Somalia's federal government has shared a consignment of preventive equipment to Puntland regional states and the de facto Republic of Somaliland amid the novel coronavirus cases rise. According to the Somalia's health ministry, the equipment to prevent spread of coronavirus was both distributed to Puntland state and Somaliland. The equipments were donated by Chinese billionaire Jack Ma to 54 African countries in the African continent. Somaliland is not part of the AU but declared its independence over the rest of Somalia in 1991 after dictator Siad Barre was ousted from office. No coronavirus case has been reported in Somaliland. A Twitter post by Somalia's health ministry read that the federal government of Somalia distributed COVID-19 equipment to Somaliland Puntland with transportation support from the WFP Somalia. The ministry also said it plans to send more to other regional states in the country. The ministry said, and I quote, "Other federal member states will get their shares in the coming days, thanks to Jack Ma Foundation for their generous support," end of quote. Somalia's Prime Minister Hassan Ali Khayre, on the other hand, lauded the move by the ministry, calling for cooperation to fight against the disease. The Premier said on Twitter that we have today dispatched to Somaliland Puntland first batch of COVID-19 preventive equipment. Hirshabelle, Southwest, Jubaland and Galmudug will be next. The magnitude of this moment calls for national support and cooperation. Somalia has so far confirmed 3 cases of coronavirus since mid this month. The United Nations in Somalia confirmed on Friday that an employee of a commercial contractor engaged by the UN has been diagnosed with COVID-19. The UN Assistance Mission in Somalia, UNSOM, said the contractor has been in quarantine for 8 days prior to the diagnosis and that medical professionals are interviewing the individual to trace contacts. UNSOM said in a statement issued in Nairobi that our priorities are the care of the contractor and to prevent the further spread of the virus. The statement came a day after Somalia reported its second confirmed COVID-19 case. The ministry said at the time that it is tracing people who traveled with the first patient on the same flight, noting that a toll-free number 449 has been set up for the public to seek advice and report suspected cases across the country.